everybody. Today I'm going to share some points about money basics. So it pays to understand its basic fundamentals, that is think, act and save. So today we'll learn about income, savings, inflation and investment. So what is income? At its basic, income is the money that we receive. But not all money that we receive is classed as income. For example, you sell your own car and the money you receive from selling it is not classed as income. So let us discuss about some common sources of income, that is salary from the employer, earning from the business, rental investments, interest from the savings in banks or deposits, profit from capital gains, mutual funds and even other properties. So what is savings? Income minus expenses is equal to savings. Saving is essential for your long-term wealth, and it is important to start having savings from early in life and do it quite often. So the question is, why should you save? Regardless of your age, start saving some percentage of money each time you receive it. Savings also helps for freedom and even flexibility to fulfill your financial goals, and even helps to develop your personal financial habits. So let us discuss about some saving test. If you spend less than what you earn and you can save it, and it will help you to develop a long-term wealth. But if you spend more than what you earn and you can't save it, you'll be you'll be into a debt trap if you're not already into one. So the next question is it enough to just save? Savings alone doesn't do much of money. In reality, money doesn't have any retain any value, but by price of goods and other services. For example, something worth rupees 100 a year ago may be rupees 110 or even 115 by now. This only because of inflation. So what is inflation? Inflation shrinks the value of your money over time and is currently around 4 to 5%. So if you have 1 crore is enough to so 1 crore seems enough to retire 20 years at 4 to 5% of inflation. But if the inflation is 8%, you need up to 3.2 crores to retire. So inflation even reduces the real return of savings from investments. As it says, inflation slowly eats your savings. On its way, inflation is like a taxation without any legislation. So let us discuss about impact of inflation. When inflation is higher than the rate of interest in your savings account, the value of your money goes down. You need to invest money instruments that could earn more than the rate of inflation, to increase the real worth of your savings, which will help you the increase of the real worth of your savings. So what is investing? When you buy assets like sharing or even bonds, there is a chance for the values to group, which is nothing but investment. Savings generally grow, but investments even tend to fall and even tend to grow. What is rate of return? It is the percentage of decrease or increase in the initial investment. Return indicates the extent of gain or loss in the original investment. So let us discuss about how to calculate rate of return. So the first step to calculate the rate of return is Subtract the current balance from the original investment. The second step is divide the difference by the absolute value by the original investment and multiply it by 100. So we conclude by saying that income is what you earn, savings is what you are left after earnings or after expenses. Inflation erodes the value of your money, whereas investing has the potential for your money to increase, and returns indicate the performance of the investment. So there's a quote saying that once you know the playing conditions, you can use the player effectively. If you likewise, if you go financially fitter, you could know how to use it effectively. Thank you.